Well, hello everyone, David Cook with D'Franco Painting Wallpaper coming at you. So if you're watching some of the videos in this house, it's kind of a progress. So I'm going upstairs where they've pretty much got everything done. They're pulling paper and everything now. So that wall was like brown mustard yellow and brown mustard yellow wallpaper. So that's all been painted. Electricians come in there today, so we couldn't paint it because they're cutting holes for GFIs and some other outlet, I don't know. So we're gonna paint the spindles here. We've masked off the floor, and then they're putting a new runner, so we didn't have to worry about filling the holes in the middle, but we still painted it all. Then with the window there was that yellow again, so we had to do a little work with that one for sanding it down because it had some peeling paint on there. Painting all the risers, the doors up here, trim, crown, closets all nice and fresh. Master bathroom, got the walls done, and then they were gonna replace the carpet, but after we started cutting away the carpeting, they found the hardwood, which matches the hallway. So they're gonna have the flooring guys come back and they're gonna refinish all this to match the hall. So it got a little tricky because we had to pull the tack strips up and then mask all the floors so we didn't get paint all over everything. But these were new windows, old frames that we painted, keeping the hardware, which I'm sure they'll change at some point, but that's what it is. And then once, at some point, we'll have to come back because the existing trim isn't that great. And that bathroom they removed because they're gonna do something else with it. They're gonna remodel that one. Let's see, you can see where the overspray is, so the carpeting's going, so it didn't really matter. And then painting the closets again to get them fresh. And then hallways. And this bedroom actually was kind of interesting because that is an addition. So that was the old outside wall, and that was a window. So they boxed in, put some shelving. Those are the shelves. So we're drywalling that to make that a solid wall. And then this room was wallpaper. So this is the new color. Actually, it all looks great. And then in this wall and these walls, they had a faux finish, a strié, which is basically a wallpaper brush that they kind of go like this on the wall. And it gives it a kind of a wallpaper look. So it all got sanded down. Skylights got all redone. Corner beads all redone. And then in the bedrooms, all the trim was all caulked because it was all separated. And you can see some of the work because there was really some bad damage there with the cracking. And then inside the closets, kind of the same thing. There was a lot of damage in the corner where the drywall tape was coming up. So that's all been painted and redone. That other one back here was just painted also. So similar. We cut the carpeting, painted walls, recaulked all the trim. And then the other room, as you remember from the other video, is through here. And this wall, same thing. It had a hole, kind of like that room we just showed you, where it had a hole in there. It was a cork board. So they, Chad and company, drywalled that, make it nice and flat. And I thought they did an excellent job. And then this was all wallpaper too. It was a dark 2-layer wallpaper. So nice, bright. I can't wait to see what it looks like when the carpet's done. So just an example of whole house, what we're doing with stripping wallpaper, fixing trim, spraying trim, working on doors. All the doors, since they're old, we ended up caulking all the little insets in there because they were starting to separate. So yeah, great house. What a huge difference afterwards. If you have questions about painting your whole house before you move in, give us a call at D'Franco Painting and Wallpaper. We want to make sure you love the house you live in.